Our planet will be home to almost 10 billion people by 2050. So the question is how to feed this growing population while at the same time reducing the pressure that food production and consumption is already having on the environment, on the planet. The challenge is huge. There are not easy solutions, there are not single entry point solutions. What we need is almost a revolution in the agri-food sector.
You have here all the startups, you have here all the investors, you have all the corporates looking for open innovation deals with the startups. You have the public administrations, national, regional and European administrations. So you have all that is needed to make the agri-food be disruptive and to provide new innovative products to the consumers in Europe. We need a startup being able to scale up, to become a unicorn and to disrupt the market or create a new market. The advantage is that now they can speed up much quicker because there are actors in Europe that didn't exist before, like business angels, venture capitalists.
Water is a major shortage, labor is a major shortage. So when you have this demand and supply discrepancy, it creates a big opportunity for investment and entrepreneurship and innovation. And that's why we believe this is going to be the next big thing. So when we're looking at this opportunity, there's all these challenges in terms of the population growth, the scarce resources, climate change, and this is where entrepreneurs are going to come and solve these problems. And it's a really big opportunity, that these entrepreneurs are going to solve. But the most important thing we do every day is eat food. So it's the most important sector that affects every family and every individual.
The Commission has proposed a set of tools. Internally, the Commission wants to increase the ambition for environment and climate and make the agri-food chain more sustainable. So we propose a new green architecture, we call it, with some conditions the farmers they have to fulfill if they want to benefit of the CAP support. But also we offer them incentives to enter into new commitments to deliver more on environment and climate. Externally, we want to export some of our farming method, and we are especially looking a lot into the technological developments, to the innovation, to the new solutions we can offer to the European farmers, but also outside the European farmers. Therefore, technology and therefore innovation is called to play a very important role.
Cualquier sector vayamos pasando por los 17 objetivos, CAME, la innovación social, está ahí, la buena gobernanza, hay mucho de innovación, la nueva gobernanza, la educación para la buena gobernanza. En todos los objetivos tiene la innovación mucho que decir. Desde Málaga hemos planteado un proyecto interesante para el año 2026-2027 de una exposición internacional que pueda tener justamente cómo la innovación puede darnos una aceleración, lo está dando ya, pero cada vez mejor para llegar a tiempo en el 2030. Creemos en que la innovación es una herramienta muy potente para poder cumplir, en este caso, los objetivos de desarrollo sostenible a tiempo.
It's a sector that is being born right now, so it requires a lot of development, a lot of efforts in research and scientific investigation, but we see a lot of promising opportunities, not only for animal feed, but for human food. But it will require several years of investment, public investment, private investment, and investigation.
So the Startup Europe Smart Agrifood Summit that was supported from the beginning and is still supported by the European Commission was created as a demand, as a response to a demand from the startup community in the agtech and food tech, that there was nothing like that in the whole world.
I think this kind of forum is an excellent opportunity to put together different actors, to develop connections, to share ideas, to share good practices, to find partners for businesses, and also for us, for the Commission, it's an excellent opportunity to come and explain what we want to do, to explain our policies.
Climate-KIC is very well placed to accelerate the systemic transformation of the agri-food sector, working with multinational food business, agri-trading groups, startups, policymakers, and very important with the consumers.
We found extremely relevant to work together between different KICs because, as we all know, entrepreneurship and the big innovation movements, the radical innovation, is when people from different backgrounds put together all the energy for achieving a solution.
AgriCircle is a tool that enables farmers to do climate-smart farming. We work with Climate-KIC since 3 years. We had several projects with them on climate mitigation, also on climate-smart tools. We have built a great network over Europe in the area of soil carbon sequestration and are right now starting a big project in this area to really make farmers climate-smart.
There's a great opportunity to build off of a strength. You know, Silicon Valley just didn't happen last year. It happened over 70 years. But you have to build it on a foundation, and I think the foundation of agriculture is very strong for Spain. It's a very important industry, and Spain is a leader.
I came here to connect with both investor companies, and I attend to different conferences, which bring me some value. So I'm very happy with this event.
Climate-KIC can play a key role in accelerating the systemic transformation of the agri-food sector.